Hey, Mike. Obviously, you're a veteran guy. You've been here a while. I just wanted your point of view on maybe why the offense isn't quite clicking quite yet, and how close do you feel like you guys are to clicking?
We just honestly, we just one play away. We'll have some drive killers, penalties, pre-snap penalties, post penalties, even drop balls, misreads, and just guys probably missing the blitz. It's just like one down the way, like just one. It's up to like just one person making the play or like making the penalty, and then we'll get rolling. But we just got too many drive killers going on right now.
We'll go now to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny.
Hey, Mike, it looked to me like in the Alabama game, you were starting to get rolling there before you got hit. We're looking, you got hit by four different guys, and I know you left the game. Just curious, can you talk about what kind of happened on that play against Bama, and how were you feeling in the last game? I know you had a couple of drops. We haven't really seen you drop too many balls, so I was just wondering if it was still affecting you against App State at all.
No excuses. Me, just not trusting my training, what I do in practice, and just not looking the ball in, drop the ball. On that play in Alabama, where you see I got hit by three guys, I want to say, and then just my neck just went a different way, and I just had sharp pain in my neck and my back, just muscle bruise. But I'm out there playing, so I'm just going 100%. Nothing's wrong.
And if I could, with a quick follow, I mean, obviously, I know you take a lot of pride. I mean, you and Derrick were tearing it up at the end of last season together, those last 6 games. Just are you frustrated at all with the start yourself emotionally, or how are you trying to stay positive through this?
Yeah, everybody on this team, and definitely guys that came back have high expectations for themselves and individually and just for the team. And things don't go your way, so certain guys handle that different, emotionally, like you said. But me, I'm just living with my feet out. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I'm just enjoying every moment, enjoying every game, just not taking it for granted and not looking in the future. And same thing with Derrick King. I can speak for him too. We just dialed in at the task at hand.
We'll go back to David Lake from Inside the U now. David.
Yeah, you touched on it, but I wanted to ask you about Derrick because I mean, obviously he's a quarterback that takes accountability after the game, but he did seem disappointed with his performance. I guess what's his attitude been like in practice this week? Is he different at all in any way? Is he being more vocal than he normally is, or is he still just kind of the same guy? Would you say?
Derrick King been the same guy since day one, since he stepped on campus. Just being him, being a leader, vocally, doing everything right in practice. When it clicks, it clicks. When it clicks, it clicks. Beginning of the season, we're getting everybody rolling. Getting the depth chart right. Switching around a lot of guys, coming with a good game plan, and coming Saturday trying to execute and come out with a W. So Derrick King been the same since day one.
Go back to Manny Navarro now. Manny.
Hey, Mike, I saw a lot of eight-man drop in coverage. App State did. I'm just curious, how different have teams been covering you this season? And what kind of challenges it present for you as a receiver when teams are just dropping 8 guys back there?
They drop 8, they don't want to get beat deep. So they keep everything in front of us. And just like I said, the game plan, so we adjusting to things like that. Just, for me to catch, just underneath routes and get yak, just taking advantage of how the defense playing me. And I can't control that. So, which is a good thing. I must be a threat coming into the game. So they have the game plan against, the top guys on offense. So I just got to take what they give.
And I guess, what have you seen from Michigan State through their first 2 games as far as what they do in the secondary? And, is there anything going in right off the bat that you think will be different than what you've seen, or do you expect more of the same type of coverages that you guys have seen so far?
Yeah, similar to Appalachian State. Very similar to Appalachian State. Play a lot of zone. They big, physical, and but you got to get after them. Tempo. It's gonna be 12 o'clock. They're gonna have to fight a physical battle and a mental battle. So we coming in. We just going just they got to run with us. So that's what we got to do.
Thank you.
Back to David Lake for the last question.
Yeah, Mike, you mentioned a big key is getting yak against teams that drop 8. What is the key to getting yak? Is it just trying to make that first defender miss? And has that been something that's missed, during the first 2 weeks, would you say, just from the receivers in general?
I just say, first you got to catch the ball to even get yak. So catch the ball and just tight turn. The quarterback is going to put the ball on the right shoulder, the opposite side of the defender. Catch the ball, tight turn, and just get north. And we don't do no shaking. We don't run out of bounds. We run through you. You see Derrick King, you have to see Cam, see like Keyshawn make guys miss. Restrepo, we get north and south, and we get them extra cane yards.